Imagine this. You open your eyes and the ceiling is now 2 meters above you. Your hands are gone, replaced by 8 long, powerful, hairy legs. You are no longer human. You are a giant huntsman spider, one of the biggest and fastest predators in the Australian desert. You feel every vibration in the air, every shift in the sand, every heartbeat of potential prey within 10 meters. And right then, you realize one thing. You are now at the top of the food chain. Almost. Welcome to your new life, spider. You're not some tiny house spider hiding in the corner. You are a giant huntsman, the king of the Australian desert. You can sprint at 1 meter per second. That's insane. Picture yourself blasting across the red sand like a sports car on 8 legs. The wind rushes between the sensitive hairs on your body. You feel every single grain of sand, every tiny air current. Your legs are perfect weapons, long, strong, and covered with thousands of sensors that detect the slightest movement meters away. You don't just walk, you glide like a shadow. You can instantly change direction, sprint up vertical walls, or squeeze into cracks no other creature your size could enter. Your leg span reaches 30 centimeters. When you rear up in your signature threat display, all 8 legs spread wide, fangs open. Even big lizards and small mammals think twice and walk away. You look like a demon from a nightmare, and it works. You don't sit around waiting for prey to get stuck in a boring web. You are an active hunter, bold, fast, deadly. At night, you patrol your territory. One leap and a huge cricket is crushed in your jaws. Another burst of speed and a lizard tries to escape, but you're faster. You can feel your prey's fear. You have 8 eyes giving you nearly 360 degrees vision. You see ultraviolet light and movement in ways humans can never experience. The world to you is a living, pulsing map of prey. You can live anywhere, under tree bark, in rock crevices, even inside human houses. Some people sometimes wake up and see you on your ceiling, and many just grab their phones to take a picture instead of killing you. Because you're a legend. You are a huntsman spider, and it's damn cool. You don't hide, you dominate. You're one of the few spiders that can actually fight back against many predators. You're free, fast, terrifying, and completely independent. The sun rises over the red Australian desert, painting everything in burning orange. You climb onto a flat rock and spread all 8 legs wide, basking in the warmth. Your hemolymph, that's your blood, heats up. Power flows through your body. Every muscle wakes up. You feel unstoppable. This is your morning ritual. No coffee, no alarm clock, just pure solar energy charging your 8-legged engine. Once you're fully warmed, the hunt begins. You slip silently under the loose bark of an ancient eucalyptus tree. The world there is dark and full of life. You sense movement immediately, a big, juicy cockroach. Before it can even twitch its antennae, you strike, lightning fast. No fancy venom needed. Your powerful fangs crush it in one clean motion. You enjoy the meal right there in the shadows, fresh protein, 0 effort. Later, you move across the sand dunes. Your flattened body lets you slide through narrow crevices and under rocks with ease. A large scorpion crosses your path. Most spiders would avoid it, but not you. You circle it using your superior speed. One quick sidestep, a powerful leap, and you pin it down. Victory tastes sweet. As the day gets hotter, you find shade in a human outback shack. You climb the wooden wall and settle on the ceiling. Below you, people are eating breakfast. They have no idea a giant predator is watching them from above. You feel completely in control. When evening comes, the real fun starts. The desert cools down and comes alive. You begin your nightly patrol. Your kingdom stretches for hundreds of meters in every direction.
You glide over rocks, through spinifex grass, and across red dirt. Your 8 eyes scan everything. Every rustle, every vibration is an opportunity. You spot a gecko. It freezes when it senses you. Too late. You explode forward in a burst of speed, and in less than a second, it's over. You drag your prize into a safe crevice and feed like the apex predator you are. For hours, you own the night. Nothing challenges you. You are fast, silent, and fearless. You feel truly free. No boundaries, no rules, just pure instinct and power. But as you patrol deeper into the desert, you hear something in the distance. A low, menacing buzz. The battle. Your nemesis, the Tarantula Hawk Wasp. You hear the buzzing before you even see her. The Tarantula Hawk, a massive female, metallic blue, wings like blades, a stinger as long as one of your legs. She isn't looking for nectar. She's looking for you. You try to run. You're fast on the ground, but she's faster in the air. She dives. You rear up on your back legs in full threat pose, 8 legs spread, fangs wide. You look terrifying, but she doesn't care. She fakes an attack. You lunge, and she slips behind you. Her stinger plunges into your body. Pain. Not normal pain. This is agony, rated the highest on the Schmidt Pain Index. People describe it as blinding electric shock mixed with boiling oil. You twist, you thrash, you try to throw her off, but the paralyzing venom is already spreading. Your legs start failing. You collapse onto the red sand. The giant, feared Huntsman spider, now nothing but meat. She begins dragging your paralyzed body, leaving a long trail in the sand. She'll pull you into a burrow, lay an egg on you, and when the larva hatches, it will eat you alive from the inside, carefully saving your vital organs for last.
Why being this spider actually sucks. Hard truths. You live in constant fear, not of humans, but of that one flying nightmare that can appear at any moment. You have almost no real defense. All your speed and size mean nothing against a perfectly aimed sting. One hit, and you go from apex predator to living nursery. You die slowly and humiliatingly, not in an honorable fight, but completely paralyzed while being eaten alive from the inside. You're at the top of the food chain until something shows up that sees you as nothing more than a walking incubator. So if you ever wake up as a giant huntsman spider, enjoy every single second, every sprint across the sand, every successful hunt, every moment you feel like the king. Because even in the Australian desert, every king has his executioner, and hers come with wings. Like this video if you now look at spiders in your room a little differently. Comment below, would you want to wake up as a huntsman for one day? See you in the next life, maybe with 8 legs.